Last minute signal right now for the second Gold Fleet Regatta of the day, a European 470 with Andy Rice, the best sailing journalist in the world. Thank you for coming in.
Except
Italy.
for Fabio Colomici. Only second only to him.
Andy, what do you think about the wind and the sea here in Sanremo?
Absolutely perfect today. Beautiful conditions, 14, 15 knots, nice big waves. This is what 470s love racing in. I thought Simon Diesch and Anna Mark thought the leaders in this series.
Yeah.
They won 3 races yesterday. I thought they'd win again today. They're up there, but it was the Swedes, Anton Dahlberg and Lovisa Karlsson, that won that race.
Yeah, absolutely. Champagne conditions, no?
Absolutely beautiful.
Well, have you heard that some nations, some teams, has this European as a selection for the Worlds or for something others?
I've been asking around, and there doesn't seem to be very much of that going on.
Okay.
But some of the teams don't like to tell the rest of the world what they're doing.
Started now. We have to move a little bit because we are in the middle of the Regedevi.
Okay. Okay, so
yeah, we just move with our boat, but to follow the regatta. Now we have a press boat, so nice start for Japan 55 as the first boat at the committee.
Sweden coming up this side of the racecourse. They've done an early tack out to sea, so they seem to think that this is the way to go, along with Mathis Pacoda and Lucie de Gene, France 72, also going out to the right hand side along with Japan 55. Out to the far side, Simon Diesch and Anna Mark, winners of 3 races yesterday. They have started at the pin. They're going towards the shore side once again, relying on their boat speed to try and get ahead of the pack. But it looks like Portugal is giving them a good race on that side of the racecourse.
Okay, we go to the top mark and wait what's happened at the Andy.
All right,
okay.
We'll see if left or right works out.
Andy, we are at the top mark now. Beautiful situation. What the Olympic sailing is full of different classes and disciplines.
Yeah.
What do you think? Which are the skills to excel in 470 class, the mixed one?
All right, very tactical. What's good about it is in strong winds, it's about boat handling. It's about how well you sail the boat, but because it's a relatively slow boat by modern standards, it's also very tactical. So it's a little bit like the Ilka, a bit like the Laser. Tacks very quickly, jibes very easily.
Little bit less acrobatic, respect the skiffs. And,
not completely.
Not so much.
Yeah, these days the crews are as fit
athletics.
as very, very fit, because you're allowed to pump the boat going upwind.
Big cross between Austria and Portuguese, and the Italian Ita 3, Giacomo Ferrari and Bianca Caruso fight for the first place at this boat with Portuguese.
Portugal's going to struggle to make the mark. Is Portugal going to be able to get round cleanly in one go? They're really pushing to make the mark as the Italians get round in first place.
Fantastic, big jump on the waves, Andy, beautiful.
Austria round in 3rd, Switzerland 4th, France 3, 5th, Italy 7 in 6th. So these are unusual names that we're seeing here.
Yeah, it's Benedetta Di Salle and Alessio. They are 30 in the rankings, but nice in this regatta.
Now look at the battle for the lead, because this is the Germans with a yellow jersey still leading by a point, and they're leading by 1 place ahead of the Swedes, who are 2nd overall in the championship. So that is the battle for the championship right there.
Now the other Italian, Elena Berta, Bruno Festo. They are in between 12 and 15 position in this regatta. Big part of the fleet now at the top mark. Attacking.
The second Spanish team going round, ESP 18, followed by GBR 9, Hannah Bristow. Looks like one of the Germans is having to take a 360 penalty turn.
Yeah.
And I just saw Germany 10 go past, the reigning world champions, back in about 15th place. Not a good race for them. This championship not going well for the world champions right now.
Okay, we decide to go, we chose to go or the
Just to let you know that about 5 boats from the back, it's Camille Lequencha and Jeremy Me on France 1 having an absolutely awful race.
With the red jersey, yeah.
This is the first time that we've seen them outside the top 10 of the results.
Perhaps they will discard this race for sure. Perhaps we go, it's much better to go to the gate. Now we are at the gate and Giacomo Ferrari and Bianca Caruso coming. They seem to keep the lead in this regatta. Nice surfing on the waves. Jibe now, they decide to stay on the left mark at this gate. Spinnaker down. Nice shot, nice waves. Portuguese and Austrian coming. Andy, the other question, the other discussion around the 470 class, mixed class, is it's better have a woman at the helm or man at the helm?
Yes, well, a lot of people have been asking themselves that question for a long time, and there's still no clear answer because we're seeing 470 sail to the highest level with both ways round. I would say there's slightly more male helms and female crews, but we've just seen Lara Vadlo go round in 3rd place, and now we see Switzer
Back
go
to
round.
the comment because it's very nice action now.
It is. So look at Simon Deesh and Anna Markfoot going round in 5th place. They were 5th in the previous race, still leading this regatta by just a whisker ahead of Sweden 349, jibing round the opposite mark. They're in 2nd place overall at the moment.
Same moment with Benedetta Di Sale and Alessio Bellico. 7th, 8th position.
Jordi Jamar, Nora Brugman going round the far side on the right-hand gate. They're in 4th place overall at the moment.
Ita 6, Elena Berta, Bruno Festo coming now, cross with the Israeli 15. And now they round the left mark at this gate. Wind is around 14-15 knots.
Super busy on the left-hand gate. It's going to be very busy on the left-hand gate.
Wow.
Oh, and this is the world champions going round the outside. Germany 10 come off worst out of that 4-boat mark rounding.
Great, Andy. Beautiful.
So this is summing up the regatta for Louise Vanzer and Philip Adenreith. Nothing is going right for them this week. They weren't looking happy at the end of yesterday's racing. And now what are Louise and Philip going to do?
The fleet is split in 2. Half of the fleet on the left, half of the
someone's
fleet
out of the boat. Someone's out of the boat on the left-hand side. Portugal 25. The helm fell out of the boat.
Yeah.
That's
action.
Bea Gago fell out of the boat.
Yeah, he fell in the water. Nice shot. Wait for the next. Probably we wait here. I ask to the Commodore of Yacht Club Sanremo, Umberto Zocca di Montelupo, what our plan? We stay here, wait for the next gate passage and then go to the finish.
Finishing line.
Okay.
What means the fleet?
Umberto, what means for Yacht Club Sanremo to organize a European Championship on Olympic class?
It's fantastic to organize this championship also in 2019 in the Paralympic year and other times, and really big efforts for the club, and it's really a big pleasure for us to manage a regatta like this.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have a lot of champions, they are really great sailors, high level, top level.
The last gate before the finish leg and the finish line, Andy, open situation, very close. French, Italy, Austria.
France 3 against Italy 3. Those are looking like the 2 possible contenders, but as you say, Fabio, Austria 1 also looking like they might be in with a shout of winning this race. Really close between the top 3 as they're about
Cross
to go.
with the Italian starboard and French port.
Looks like Italy 3 might have the advantage on France 3.
Oh, wow.
Giacomo Ferrari, Bianca Caruso just staying ahead of the French.
Until the finish, run until the finish. We are just in front of them, fantastic, occhio, occhio, levati, levati, vai sotto, vai sotto, vai sotto, vai sotto. Yeah.
Managed to get a smile out of Bianca just then.
Andy, for once, media, the media exigence
We don't.
prevail on the sailor needs. Sorry for that.
Thankfully,
That's nice,
we
nice.
got out the way just in time.
That's the finish. That's finish line there behind between the yellow mark and the boat with the blue flag. So Giacomo and Bianca won the regatta behind
France 3 in second, Austria 1 in third place.
and the champions, the Sweden, fourth, nice. And
Yes.
perhaps they become the leader now.
That's right. That fourth
very
place
Yeah.
for Sweden 349 will be enough to lift Anton Dahlberg and Lovisa Karlsson into first place overall.
German 11 now with the yellow jersey are 3 boats behind the Sweden, 4 boats.
Yeah, so still very, very close between the front three. We see the yellow jerseys of the Germans just coming into the finish now. They're going to be in second overall.
Then Spanish Jordi Chamar, and then before there is Benedetta Di Salle, nice regatta with Alessio Bellico, Gruppo Sportivo Marina Militare, the same of Giacomo and Bianca, German 13, Israel.
It's getting really busy.
Yes.
In the next minute or so. There's a lot of boats coming across the line, looking like really exciting conditions for.
Wow, the big fleet now coming to the finish line, fantastic shots, Grim Spinnaker.
Look at the gain that the French have made, just crossing the finish line
Yeah.
now. They were nearly last.
Camille Lecointe.
They managed to get back to middle of the fleet, an incredible comeback for them.
The United States, and now Elena Berta, Bruno Pesto, and they are on the finish line now, about between 15 to 20, 15 more than
No,
20.
on the right hand
It's
side,
about the same.
if you look on the right hand side, it looks really cool on the right.
Japan, nice design on the spinnaker. We have Kaz, a Japanese photographer on board with us. And Andy is also photographer now.
But look
This
at,
is multitasking, sailing multitasking.
I'm worried about these Germans. Germany 10, the reigning world champions, had an absolutely awful race.
Yeah,
They've actually dropped back as the race has gone along, and they're about fourth
happens.
from the back. But yeah, it's happening a lot for them at this regatta, unfortunately.
I think this gold fleet is a very strong fleet. It's very easy to win a regatta and then make last in the other one.
Absolutely, absolutely. Look,
Okay, Andy, we close this commentary. Very nice with you. What do you think of this European Championship? What is the level? What is the moment in this season that we'll see the worlds in August to qualify the 75% of nations for the Olympics in Paris 2022?
this is certainly one of the most important regattas leading up to those World Championships in the Netherlands. There are many different reasons why people are competing at this event. As we said earlier, maybe it's a qualifier in some way, but just for the pure glory of winning a European Championship, that's the most important thing. To have that title is something quite big, because the European title is pretty much as hard to win as the World Championship.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Andy Rice.
Thanks,
Stay with
Fabio.
us, Saily.it, more to come, interview on shore, and you remember Saturday, the medal race, probably live streaming. Stay with us, ciao.